Jalen, I appreciate you coming in here and telling me that. Very good. I wasn't lying to you guys that everything is back on track. Did you get any good hits? Also, we have mystery bundles ready to go. While we wait for the first break to fill, it's already almost there. Boo the Bear, he may have given you a different box instead of temporal, but I'll double check though. Okay, I'll double check. There might be another package in limbo. I don't even know. I'll make a note of it, right? And message him. No, you're not adding to the pile. When the jerseys come, you will get it. All right. 1, 2. How many is it? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Let me put these down before I drop them. I also invested in a very nice set of bags, or cornhole as some people call it. I always called it bags my whole life, and seeing it called cornhole, it was a little bit of a culture shock. But I bought my bags from the American Cornhole Association, the ACA. And honestly, they look pretty sick. And I'm very excited when they come in. I should have them for the 4th. Well, 100% I will have them for the 4th. That's why I bought them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the site you recommended? Because I'm going to be honest with you, Criminal. I forgot what you recommended, and I just Googled. So I'm glad it worked out, though. They got pretty expensive, But I did like middle of the pack. But I do like that there's a side that slides more and there's a side that sticks more. I never even thought about it. No, that's good. Because then if you just want to go for points on the board, you go sticky side. If you want to like knock somebody off, then you go slidey side. I actually really, really like that. Well, the bags that I had before were just like Costco garbage. And I didn't realize it because I never used them before. It felt thin. I don't know why. I didn't like a lot of the designs on there, so I just had to like pick one that was. I thought it looked pretty okay. Custom ones would be sick, but probably significantly more expensive, and I wasn't looking to invest that much into bags. All right, JR, this one is yours. Good luck, good luck. Honestly, I was happy to pay it because I know it's going to last like a very long time, maybe forever for me. I hope they give me like a little case for them. Otherwise, I'll just, buy a little thing. Or put them in the other container that I had. I watched a video and they were talking about materials like it's like it was like an infomercial, and I'm watching. I'm like, I don't know anything about this. I just want to make sure that they're good and they work. He's like, this is made with like duck something. It's a very premium cloth, and I was like, nice. As long as it works. July 3rd, because I ordered them last week. I ordered them over the weekend, so they'll probably be on their way today. And it's UPS. That pincer, too. Not the craziest bundle, but hey, you got some heat. Pincer's not easy to pull. I also didn't realize that 4th of July is on a Thursday and not the weekend. In my head, I'm just like, oh, it'll be like Saturday, whatever. And Haley's like, you know it's on Thursday, right? And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't look at the calendar and it just didn't register. All right. Christopher, you're up. I feel like 4th of July is always on a weekend. Is it not? It's always on the 4th. Well, yeah, for sure. No doubt about that. Fourth of July has a nice ring to it, too. If they declared independence on July, like the 5th of July, it wouldn't be like as cool. Two out of 7 chances on a weekend? I don't know if that's how the odds actually work. Oh, you could say 3. Friday, technically. Thank you very, very much, Trainer Matt. Appreciate you. How you doing, my friend? I've never had the background be stuck on yellow, so this is pretty cool. I don't even think yellow is a background. You know what I've been noticing lately, too? Certain apps give me notifications as soon as I'm holding my phone. Not before, but as soon as I pick it up, that's when I get a notification. And it's a little unsettling. Like, I don't even open the screen or anything, but if I pick it up, I'll get notifications. And it's really weirding me out lately. I never use Snapchat. And, like, it only will give me notifications when I, like, am holding the phone. And I just touched it briefly just now when it gave me that notification. I, like, nudged it with my elbow. Is it able to sense motion in my phone? What's up, Fraley? And Shannon, you're right on time. Also, another thing, criminal. It's only a set of 3 for whatever price you see on that website. So I had to buy 2. So that I took it way to the middle. Or 4 or whatever it is. Proud of me? Thank you. But, like, I feel like they should give you, like, the set of both colors. You know how, like, how many people probably have, like, purchased and didn't realize that it was only 3? Full art type of cocoa. I like realized the last second. What do we got here? Another type of cocoa? Okay. I mean, they're like all specialty bags. I wouldn't have bought the dirt cheap ones because I feel like I would have gotten the same thing that I've already had. Or who knows? Maybe their cheapest ones are still good. Full art trainer. Not bad, Chris. There's still booster boxes and PSA cards up for grabs. Still both. Katie. What's up, Katie? It's clean. All right, Shannon, you're up next. Let's see what you get. I didn't write Chris's name on one of the cards. And since Nick is not telepathic or psychic, he probably won't know that these are your cards, so I got to do that. Perfect. He just holds the box. He's like, yes, these are Christopher's. Yeah, dude, just get better and learn to be like, have psychic abilities. Get one of those self-help books. That's what those do. If you actually read a full self-help book, you get psychic abilities. You gotta buy Shia LaBeouf's. Just do it. By Shia LaBeouf. And his ongoing of trying to be sponsored by Nike, and it just hasn't worked out. Need another empty ETB. This my floor is full of empty ETBs, and this has been like a good way to get rid of them. So thank you all. I appreciate you. I didn't even do the bundles because it's like good business wise. It's just for me to get all these empty ETBs off my floor. See some hits? Absolutely. Well, we still got PSA cards and I was gonna say MVGS cards. PSA cards and booster boxes out of these bundles. Very nice. Snitched. I really like the background of that card. This past Friday? It just happened? Yes. Expect tracking like Tuesday or Wednesday. Thank you for that sub. Dude, this, I gotta, like, change settings because that, Twitch animation goes too hard and it just breaks my lights. But I'm not gonna change it, it's too good. No code, okay. Okay, there was a code, but in the wrong spot. That's a very good pack right there. Is 11 one too many too? I don't know what the hell just happened in that pack. Uh-oh. You got a PSA card. Shannon, if you're here, 1 or 2. And if he's not here, I'm just going to pick a number. Always pick 2. That's 2 2s, and with those 2 2s, I think he's gonna go 1. I'm just going with a gut. And then because I just said that, he's gonna go 2, just so I'm wrong. I'm in your head, Shannon. I'm freaking you out right now. I'm like the Oracle from the Matrix, dude. Would you have still knocked the cookies over if I hadn't have said anything? What's that supposed to mean, criminal? Just explain that for me, please. On something what? See how I just flipped that on you? Now it's your fault. Something special. You're skating a fine line there, sir. And a booster box. And mind you, there is still booster boxes and one PSA card left. He still didn't pick a number. He was just happy. Unknown. Dude, there is like what turned into a small July 4th gathering has turned into like an absolute it's going to be like a blowout with the amount of people coming, which I'm okay with. You want to come 2 Street to it, or why not, dude? Bring some fireworks to play with. Yeah, you've been working a lot, Tetsnick. You've been putting in them long hours, dude. Just get up to a level in the company where you could just hook up whatever internet to my house. All right. So you got a booster box, Shannon, and you didn't pick a number, so people voted too. The cat for vet bills. Well, Luna, our puppy, found a very sticky label underneath our bed. I don't know if it was to the bed frame or the box spring. And she tried to like hide it, but it was stuck to her paw. So she was trying to get it off, and then she looked up at me, and I was like, "What are you doing?" You picked one? When did that happen? But yeah, she had like a sticky sticker all over her. If I don't pay attention to her for like 2 seconds, that's when all the bad stuff happens. You picked one? Okay. What's up, Gravy? Well, let me leave this open. Okay. Number one would be this. That is Pokemon first movie promo, PSA 7. Gorgeous. Dude, whenever I see that WB logo, it makes me miss the Warner Brothers store. Eric, if you're still in here, did you ever go there at Oakbrook Mall? The Warner Brothers store is like where I used to get packs when I was younger. Anything? The Warner Brothers store, the WB store. It was like way back in the day. They had like Twister in it. And I'm doing good. Anything from Sun and Moon base to current. Like literally. That's how much like we have Burning Shadows in some of them. We got Celebrations 151. Never had that here. We had one in Oakbrook Mall. Zany Brainy in Walmart. Jewel like had like Japanese packs, which were like, thankfully I didn't buy too many of those. I had some, but the Warner Brothers store like in Oakbrook was like where they had like a booster box just waiting, like opened, and I would get like one pack I was allowed. Okay, that's all the bundles. Let me see what else we got left on the docket. I gotta mark you down for a booster box. Okay, looks like we got another 8 bundles, I think. These might be gone by today. And by might, like, they're going to be gone by today. But yeah, dude, the Warner Brothers store, like, I think it went away, like, probably while I was still in grade school. Extra packs? Oh, because I said that because I didn't open them on Friday. I'll give you guys. Here, I'm gonna put an extra pack in your box so that you could open for both of you. You're right. You're right. Good call. Yeah, I got you, Shannon. Don't you worry. Good call. No problem. All right, we've got 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these down. All right. Dude, I'm Zany Brainy. I have to Google because it's in my head, but I can't visualize it. Is it still around? Oh, okay. It was like a Toys R Us. Damn, dude, that place is. How is that place not open today? I don't get it. That place is awesome. I'd go there now. I wonder if that was local or if that was like a national brand. Amazon killed everything. Amazon is nice, dude, but low-key miss Toys R Us. I thought Toys R Us was coming back, but like they came back to Macy's, and I'm sure Macy's is gonna go up in flames soon too. Bro, you go to Oakbrook Mall, and it feels weird. Like walk into like Neiman's, dude. It feels like an artifact from like the '90s. That kind of store doesn't like do well anymore. I don't know how they're still open. Zany Brainy had computers set up with Oregon Trail running on them. Oh my god. See, like that wasn't a store we regularly went to. Where was it at? Was it near like where Best Buy is? I'm trying to like visualize where that was. Christopher. And I'm talking to E-Man like this because we grew up in the same area. We went to the same grade school and high school. That's Kyle's older brother. I gotta look up where that was. Because Toys R Us was where Best Buy was. Or, that's where it used to be. Dude, I remember Toys R Us had like, I don't know if it was Connects. I don't think it was. But they had like a display where you could like build, and it had like different construction vehicles where you could like pick up rocks and stuff. And if we ever went to Toys R Us, I was just there. I just sat there and I played that the entire time. It was dope. Christopher, it's you again. Let me get an empty ETB for you. I'm sorry. Reminiscing on childhood stuff is obviously we're in the right place for it. Mr. Bo Dingles, to change the background, you got to be subbed. That isn't my choice. That's the application's choice. And I can't change that. But yes. Exactly. Did you hear what I asked though, E-Man? Where do you remember where Zany Brainy was? The one near us? Like what was near it? Was it like towards like the Costco? I'll have to. I bet we could look it up. I'll look it up after stream or when I have a second. I'm trying to remember if it was like by the Best Buy where like the Toys R Us was. That's an alt orbital. I only went there like maybe once or twice because that wasn't like a store that we went to. I remember at Oakbrook, Warner Brothers, and then when it was still EB Games instead of GameStop. And that's where I would buy Pokemon VHS tapes. And I still have those VHS tapes. Which honestly, I probably should get them graded. Even if they grade low, I want them encased because they look really nice. Toys R Us had an okay Pokemon selection too. I was lucky that I got all those promos before they went out of business. Because they had one like every so often. I think it was like every like couple of months. What do we got here? Goodra. You already got a couple holiday packs too. You got Crown. Something else, I forgot. We got the Blue Ogre. Did you guys nod off during our conversation? What happened? Excuse me, hello. We got a Paldean Fates. Dude, I'm low-key hyped about those bags I ordered. I'm like very excited. Legacy Energy. No prize, but you got some good hits. That Alt Orbital is less and less common. I never bought a booster box when I was younger. My parents never let me. I only got a couple packs at a time. And that's how much I had in my binder from a couple packs at a time, which is pretty insane. My first booster box was like end of high school or beginning of college, I remember. And I think it was a box of Evo that got me back, like way back into it. Well, like most of the places too where you went to buy packs, they didn't sell it by the box, at least for me. But the packs were sold out of a box, like out of the booster box. I do remember that. Probably like card shops or people who previously like had them as a business. We definitely did our fair share of knocking down the sealed population. I can tell you that. Of older boxes. But we still got a few in the vault. Was it a mail order thing? No, you just had to buy it in store. I need another empty E to B. There can't be too many of these bundles left. Are we like floating around 20 right now? Below 20? First break is almost full. I haven't checked. I know people were hyped about bundles, and I'm okay with it. Gonna have to make more. 20 left? I had two completely opposite answers to the first break. Just ignore them? Hey, respect. We're very due for a Hyperzard, so probably a good move. Well, you'll literally guaranteed get fire with all the spots, that's for sure. And you'll get every other hit. All right, Chris, since you got that first break filled, pick a number 1 through 6, because I have 6 pre-made here. How many bundles have we just opened? I feel like we just opened like 30. Like 20 pretty much. 2? Okay. That way it's not my fault. But there's going to be hit in it regardless. We know this. $17? Okay. It feels like 20. Feels good. Cramorant. The Stork Pokemon. I was in the middle of watching a video while I was making the breaks that I have to finish still of J-Rose, the guy who does like beating the original Pokemon games with a single Pokemon and then ranking them how fast they clear it. And he was doing the 3 legendaries for Gen 2, the 3 legendary birds and then the 3 legendary dogs to start like a new ranking system for Gen 2. It looks pretty crazy. He did Mewtwo for Gen 2 and it just smoked everything because I think Mewtwo is still the strongest on the original ranking. Has the quickest clear time. And he starts him at level 5. Raichu had one. It cleared everything else in record time, but Brock was too much of a hurdle and it added too much time, which sucks. Because it would have been like top 5 if not for Brock. It added too much time to having to like level extra. It'd probably be do a lot better in Gen 2 now that I think about it. Ooh, what do we got here? Vikavolt, full art. Very nice. Still a PSA, 1 PSA card and 2 booster boxes or 1 booster box? Not bad, Testneck. But first break has priority since it filled. Let's get it open for you, Chris. And you chose number 2. All right, brick number un. Oh my gosh. Christopher, why? The printer's out of paper. I'm just writing her name on the box. I don't feel like filling it with paper right now. Good luck, Chris. Also, the Alt Maltrace will win you a gift card as well. Very good. Dragapult. I'm kind of feeling Goldzard. JR, you love that Gengar background, huh? Respect. I looked up the specific hex codes for Gengar's color. And that's what it is. For fall and the winter? Not currently. We'll see. What's up, Gilbert? Ooh, what do we got here? Grimmsnarl. Oh, I saw it. Thank you for mentioning it again, Gilbert, because I love hearing it. It's beautiful. One more time, Gilbert. What did you say? You say you got your what? You wish they would make sets with gym leaders? We got a glimpse of it in Team Up, but they didn't really capitalize on it. I don't know why. If you just made it Erica's Vileplume instead, it would have been so much sicker. It wasn't to say that you weren't thankful. It was just because I like seeing it and hearing it in chat multiple times over. It makes me feel great. I love it. Absolutely. I saw you posted it in both Discord channels, and I appreciate it. Just in case people didn't see the first one, they saw the second one. I love you for that. That is disgusting, dude. I don't care if you bought every spot in this break. That is worth it. Oh my god. I'm giving Zard bucks for that. That is so hard to pull, too. Very, very slightly thick at the top, between a 9 and a 10. You probably squeeze a 10 no matter what out of that. No. But Gilbert, everything's caught up and people already got stuff from last week coming. Or the week before, and then last week was getting ready to be. Give you $1 to eat it. I had to ban somebody that was trying to get me to eat a card, and he like got really weird about it. I was like, I'm not doing that. And he's like, come on, man. Like he was like trying to like talk me into it, and I'm like, no, can we stop now? And like he kept going, so I had to ban him. Yeah, it's a randomizer every time that you deal with them, Gilbert. But the stuff will always get there. No, I won't eat this kind man's card and make myself, like, probably very sick. I don't know if my body could process a Pokemon card. I don't think anybody's could. Lick the card. I feel like that's even more like weird and unsettling. I'm not about that. You know what I like to do? I like to open the cards and then protect them, and then you get them. Hold on, I got to read that for a second. Let me pause the music. But anyone, any Huabish, got your package today? Thank you. Oh, thank you, dude. You're welcome for receiving your package. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that when receiving your package, you were very, very happy. And receiving the package is the best thing ever. Thank you. All right, continue. I try to make it as long and as convoluted as possible. Feels good. Feels great. Oh, I made that sentence into a paragraph. Best believe. And I have a feeling there's going to be a Zard for the road here. That Espeon is disgusting. And I'm very happy I pulled that for you, Chris. You did pick the number, though. So it is your fault that you got such a crazy good card. And the Pidgeotto for the road? Okay. Solid break, Chris. Like I said, that Espeon, the amount of times that that's going to be pulled on planet Earth, the days are numbered. There can't be too many more. Fire, like, it runs out of ink right where it says fire, and you just... I'm like, well, you don't get it now. No, that would not be allowed to happen. Rev Aaron, what's up, dude? Thank you for that sub. Appreciate you. All right, what we got next? I feel like with the bundles, we've already opened a case, which, again, I'm okay with. Give you guys a few minutes before we call it. But man, oh man, what a good start to the week. Nothing like it. Need your other booster box? So you bought it? Okay. Sounds good to me. Got another 3 mystery bundles. Let's go. Your name transformed, like morphed into something crazy there for a second. I thought the computer was gonna like turn off. I always love new sets, dude. It's more stuff for me to open. Am I doing okay? Yeah. I'm doing great. How are you doing, my friend? I'm right here. I'm just grabbing sleeves. Yes, 3. Sorry, I forgot to put the number. Life is what it is. Hey, it's good, dude. Also, for buying out a break, new rule, you get double Bijou Bucks. 100%. So he gets double Bijou Bucks for buying out that break. The Caesar. Slow King. Oh, I spoiled it. Booster box. You did call it out too, Chris. Well done. I believe there's still one left. And a PSA card still. Peldan Fates. Very good. Congrats to you, Christopher. All right. All right. I guess we'll call it there for tonight. Rest of the bundles, we still have a booster box and a PSA card, I believe. And I'll switch those breaks over to Wednesday. But I love you guys. I'll be on the gaming channel tomorrow. And have a good rest of your evening. You're all beautiful.